Alright. Yo, what is up, everybody? Masters Country here, live with the NFL2K5 Sim League, and we're about to simulate the preseason for those that are in here. Alright, we'll do it weekly for the preseason. And they cannot hear you anyway. I'm listening. I'm on my PS2. Alright. Eagles win over the Ravens. Falcons beat the Rams. Dolphins beat the Patriots. It's preseason, doesn't matter though, but I'm just going through scores. Jags beat the Seahawks. Packers beat the Chiefs. Bears beat the Niners 10-9. Alright, week 2 of preseason. Yo, what up, James? Welcome in. Simulating preseason. They can't hear you. Yeah. Alright, going through scores of week 2. There are bye weeks in the preseason, so since NFL2K5's had it, so well, they might have gotten rid of it since then. I just don't know when that was. Oh, it's going pretty good, James. Pretty good. Just glad it's Friday. This week has been pretty, bad in terms of work, but I'm just glad it's Friday. Waiting on dinner? Sweet. What you having? Steak? Oh. Alright. Nope, preseason injuries are on for the time being. There we go. Week 4. Hey, Eagles win week 4's preseason. Leftovers from your mom's and some vegetables. Nice. We're not in the library, Sen. Sausage and pasta? Yum. That's what James is having for dinner, Rays. Alright. Are we about to start season? Let's see Sports Center. Just for the week 4 of preseason. Just for week 4 of preseason. We'll watch it in the regular season too, though.
I'm Chris Berman. Well, let's get straight to the
If you want to look at a Rays fan, it's pretty good.
In our first game this week, we had
you can see the graphics of the game too if you want. It'll show you.
Curtis, my favorite Martin, hauled in over 150 yards receiving and helped his Jets beat the Giants. On the east side of the bay in Oakland, we had the Raiders stroll away with a 14-point win.
Welcome to the stream.
Down in the Georgia Dome, we had the Falcons edge their way to a narrow 3-point win. Andre Johnson nabbed 2 touchdown passes and helped his Texans beat the Buccaneers.
If you want to tell him that, tell him in the chat.
The Cowboys racked up over 150 rushing yards in their win at Texas Stadium. Chiefs-Titans.
I love this so much.
Schultz is ready at the 31-yard line. Play gets underway.
Good play.
Close coverage.
Beats his man. Touchdown.
Gets open and it's a 6 spot. The Chiefs go on to
Johnny
win this
Morton,
by the
8 catches,
final score of
191 yards, and 2
21-17.
touchdowns.
We had a big injury in this one, and Trey has the lowdown for it.
Injury.
All right, Chris, thanks. Luckily, we had a relatively injury-free week.
Eagles have lost Ndukwe Kalu for 5 weeks due to a broken foot.
Won't see action for a while, and that'll be a big offensive loss for his team. But dislocated
Ty
elbow
Streets
is the problem.
is on the
Keeping him out
Niners
for 7
now.
weeks. So that'll do it for now. Chris, let's send it back to you.
Down in South Florida, Miami,
The Dolphins lose to the Bills in preseason.
Away with a 7-point loss. We had a big trade also of note here. Trey's got
We will set rosters up right after this.
Well,
There was a
trades
trade.
aren't quite as common in the NFL nowadays.
The Bills traded
as they are in other
Burt
sports,
Berry to the
certainly.
Cardinals
But
for
we've got news
Lee
to
Evans
report
and
to you on the
Jonathan
trading
Smith,
front nonetheless.
or
Bertrand Berry
vice
leads
versa.
the Cardinals and is on his way to the Bills. And they obviously see that as one of the areas that needs improvement. In
See,
exchange,
this
they'll
is
get
what I'm
a
talking
couple of
about.
guys in the deal,
Madden
and here's
doesn't
the
have a
one drawing
show,
attention.
weekly show,
Lee
and they don't
Evans
show
will
you
likely be looked on to be a
trade.
major ingredient
I
in this
know.
passing offense, as he'll certainly provide another target out there.
Down at Qualcomm Stadium, we had the Chargers come away with a
Madden
7-point
needs to
win.
have this so bad.
Torrey Holt had amazingly over
Rams-
200 yards receiving and helped his Rams beat
I
the
didn't
Bears.
choke. I was ganged up on.
The Colts defense got to the quarterback 4 times in their win at the RCA Dome.
Every time I got up, the next person attacked me. Yes.
Corey Bradford is so dangerous with his speed. The ball at the 27
Rainy
yard line.
game
And
and
there's
wide
a
open
stutter
through the
step.
coverage.
He's wide open.
Culpepper, 2
The
touchdowns.
Browns
Oh.
win this one by the final score of 31
Wesley's
to 22.
defense needs to work there.
All right, Chris, let's switch gears and
Jer-
talk about players that'll have new homes in the National Football
Jerome
League.
Bettis gets a new
As
2-year
free
contract
agency
with the
continues
Steelers.
to play such a huge role in determining a team's makeup. Jerome Bettis is going to find himself with a new club, and he'll be in a new tax bracket too. 2 years, $1.7 million. This guy will also have a new
AFC
address
free
for a
agents
while
Brandy
as he
Himes to the
signs a
Bills,
4-year
Chris Cole
contract
to the
with
Colts,
Bills.
and Joe Davenport to the
Antoine
something.
Odom is on the move as he gets a contract for what can only
Antoine
be referred
Odom
to
re-signs
as
with the
crazy
Niners.
money.
No,
4
signs a
years,
contract with them.
$5.1 million. Jarvis Green will also be locked up for a
Jarvis
while as
Green
he
to the
signs a
Bears,
healthy
Lance
6-year
Nimmo to the
contract with
Niners.
Bears.
No. Here's your
So another
primetime
week in the
players.
books here on ESPN, but
Zach
pretty soon we
Thomas
hand
was
out a
the
few
primetime
game
player of the
balls
week,
before we go.
14 tackles
Here's
and
my
2 sacks.
primetime player.
I don't know, son.
That'll do it, sports fans. I'm Chris Berman, and thanks so much for joining us here in the Bristol studio. We'll see you next week right here on ESPN, the worldwide leader in sports.
Marvcus. Not Marcus. Marvcus. Yes, Marvcus. Sorry, I'm talking to people in the PS4 chat. Let's start regular season. We'll check injuries for the team, and then we'll set up the rosters. Starting with Dolphins. Sam Madison is out 8 weeks with a collapsed lung. Eagles have Ndukwe Kalu out 5 weeks with a broken foot. Artis Hicks out 2 weeks with a sprained wrist. Jermaine Mayberry out 2 weeks with a twisted ankle. Bruce Perry out 2 weeks with a broken foot. Sean Morey out 1 week with a hairline arm fracture. He should be. I think he's ready to be. I think he'll be ready by game time. Yes. You don't hear that in Madden anymore because Madden doesn't have all these different variety of injuries. They take. I don't know. Falcons have Rod Coleman out for 4 weeks due to broken elbow. At least a week. Rod Coleman at 4 weeks, broken elbow. Brian Finneran out 1 week with a turf toe. Des White out 3 weeks with a shoulder tendonitis. Giants, or I'm not looking at Giants. All right, for the Jaguars, they're out Jerron Bolden 2 weeks. 10 weeks for Sean Mathis, broken kneecap. Anthony Maddox out 1 week, broken hand. Concussions were taken out because of the NFL. Yeah. Lions are out Matt Joyce 2 weeks. Packers are out Donnell Washington, defensive tackle, broken ribs 2 weeks. Bubba Franks is out 4 weeks, broken ribs. Robert, it's okay. It's fine. I don't care if you guys talk. Yo, what up? Brain fart. I know. I remember you. I can't remember your other name and what you went by. My brain fart. Patriots are out Keith Traylor for a week. Dalil, that's right. Thank you. So, Ravens are out Corey Fuller 2 weeks. Maaki Kimo 2 out 1 week. No injuries for Seattle. Texans are out Kenny Wright 2 weeks. And JJ Moses 1 week. Vikings are out Antoine Winfield a week. And Chris Lewinsky 2 weeks. Migraines. That's, yeah. Bunch of backups. Yeah, RTG. Here, the longest injury is a spinal injury for 18 weeks. Preseason stats, if anyone's... No, never mind, I forgot. I simulated to the regular season. Alright, we're going to set up the roster. Depth chart. Alright, Rays fan. Are you watching? I'm setting depth chart if you want to change it up. It's loud. It's loud in my ears, then. Step back from the mic. Alrighty. Hey, look, guess what? Race fans got a German on his team. Yep. You can do that in the off season for now. Or else, would you like to start Dion McIntosh at Race fan? Alright, I'll start him over at the other side because, yeah, he'll be right tackle. Sent. No. No. Vernon Carey will be right guard, and Gino James is the left guard. No, I can't because we'd have to back out and restart it all. I can't add another user team. That's why I said if we start this, it's final. Yeah. Left defensive tackles. Bowens. So Race fan, who do you want to start at right defensive tackle? Larry Chester or Zognina? Jeff Zognina or Larry Chester? I'm listening in the. They're pretty much the same. 78 and 77. Well, Larry Chester's the better overall, but I'm asking because Zognina has the better pass rush, better run coverage, and better tackling. He just can't tackle. Or no, Zognina has better tackling than Chester does. I'm showing you the stats in their stream or the ratings in this. It's okay. It's still there. Sognina. There we go. Then Jason Taylor will start at right defensive end. Junior Seau is your right outside linebacker. Backed up by Moore. All right. Since Sam Madison is out, Ron Howard is starting at what corner? At right corner. All right. Talk to you later, RTG. You do realize you'll have to sign somebody, right? Yeah, well, you only have 3 corners now. I will. I just gotta figure out who you want to cut first. We're gonna make a cut and signing, and we'll see who we meet. You want to cut Sage Rosenfels? Race fan. Do you want to cut Sage Rosenfels? He's your 3rd string quarterback. Or do you want to find somebody else to cut? You can cut. Okay, you can cut Greg German. Greg German. He's your 4th string guard out of 5. Yeah, you have 5 guards. Oh, God. You'll sign Wayne Bacon. He's 51, but there's really not any good players left in free agency. Oh my God, Sen, stop breathing into your mic. The best is a 52 overall. Nope. But you just need a depth. You just need depth. It'll be for 1 year, and you can let him go. He got injured, OC. That's why he's cut. I think that's why they cut him. I can't. I'm only controlling user teams. Terry Fair, he got injured in the game, and that's... never got a yes to join the league, so you're not in it. I was just trying to see if I could sign him. Never mind. Terry Fair, because once he gets back from being injured, he should be like really good or something like that. So, yeah, right. Well, when they're injured, their overall goes down to 0. They're like an actual 0 overall. So, anyways, let's get back to setting up the depth chart. That's just a April Fool's joke. Yes, it is. All right, race fan, who do you want to make as your kick and punt returner? Right now, they have Wilkins, Terrence Wilkins. Race fan. I'll just leave it. All right, we're moving to the Eagles. I was going to ask if you wanted to change up your kick and punt returner. Right now you have it as Terrence Wilkins. He's got like 88 speed. Yeah. Travis Minor. Okay. Kick return. All right. Depth chart for the Eagles. Starting is obviously McNabb. Blake is the backup. So, are you there, James? Just curious if you want to start Sharp or Lewis, or leave it like this. James, are you there? Just wondering. Adelina? Yeah, he was in the chat. Sharp? Okay, I'll start Sharp. Shannon Sharp. No, this isn't cut. This is the depth chart. I'm starting your depth chart for you. Oh, can you not hear me? Let me turn everything down. Hopefully that helps. I was asking you if you wanted to start Shannon Sharp or Chad Lewis. But you said Sharp, so I'll start your Sharp. Okay, Cut Smith. Interesting. All right, well, I'll take care of that after I've made the depth chart official. You are out 2 guards at the moment due to injury. No, I know you're here. It's okay. You're good. So you're kind of stuck with what you got. Right now, we'll start 54 overall Trey Derelick. He's a rookie. But that's just because the other guys can't play. I got it. Starting at center, Fraley, of course. Rookie Adrian Clark will start at right guard. Runyon will be the right tackle. Defense, Kalu is out, so you'll start possibly Burgess or McDougal. Not sure. Yes. Do you want to start Burgess or McDougal, James? Because McDougal is the better overall, but Burgess has a better run coverage and better tackling. How do you have 10 coverage? Like that's literally his rating. That's his overall. He's got 10 overall coverage, but he's also a defensive end, so I know. But ratings in this game were not like in Madden, so he's got 88 jumping though. It's not for too long. At least it makes it interesting. I obviously curse is the other side, but I just didn't know if you wanted to start Burgess or McDougal. I don't know. We'll see. But you still got very good outside tackles, so that's good. It depends on overalls and the luck of the sim, I guess. McDougal? All right. I'll start McDougal. At defensive tackle, we got Corey Simon. And backed up by Rayburn. And then Walker on the other side. Because I'm not going to ask because obviously I'm sure you want to start the 83 overall over the 58 overall. Outside linebacker is Mr. Nate Wayne, 85. He's going to be backed up by Ina, Mr. Justin Ina. Middle linebacker is Simino. And then the other side is Jones. Corner is Jammer. It should be Jammer anyway. Shepard on the other side. Are you? Never mind. I'm just mixing it around, but if you have any preferences, of course, let me know. Right now, this is what it's looking like. The left cornerback will be Mr. Lito Shepard. Unless you want to start like any other guy. If everything looks good, just let me know. Or if and then we got Michael Lewis at strong safety. Brian Dawkins at free safety. Thank God he's not hurt. So at kick and punt returner. Who would you like to start at kick and punt returner? Just the fastest guy available, or if you have anyone in mind? Brian Dawkins only has 82 speed. Okay, I'm sure he will. He's the third. He should be the third stringer. He'll be the third string corner. Yeah, it's possible. He'll be the second string right corner, and then Brown will be the second string left corner. Yep. It's okay. It's your team. He's the second stringer. This Smith, yes. Then the fastest available is Brown. He's got 91 speed. And then Akers and Johnson are your punter. I will cut Smith. Are you sure you want to cut him? He's gonna have you. He's gonna give you a $2.75 million penalty. Let me go save it real quick. That means you're gonna lose money, so because his penalty is bigger than the salary. It's okay. I understand that. I released him, but that leaves you with $1.73 million in cap. Are you sure you want to go through with that, or trade? I cut Smith, but I can always back out and go back in and pretend it doesn't happen. So absolutely. You'll still end up losing money regardless. If you get rid of him, you're just gonna lose money because of his penalty. We have an intro. Oh, Dolphins. You gotta go to the Eagles. There we go. What? Okay. Well, who would you give up for, Mosi? Or what would you guys agree upon for a trade? So no trade or yes trade? I'm curious. Or just wondering, I guess. Oh. I mean, for depth, maybe. I don't know. You can always save yourself $1 million by cutting one of your quarterbacks, or cutting a backup quarterback. Because cutting Jeff Blake will give you $1 million in cap space. I'll look at the Lions roster again. What's wrong one? Hello? Who's speaking? I'll flip the script. Cut Blake? Okay. I'm making moves for the Eagles. A second round. This second round. OC. One of these or next year's. I'm assuming one of these, but I don't know. It wouldn't go through if it was CPU. That's crazy. but we'll do it. OC is trading a second-round pick to the Eagles for 76 overall tight end Smith. It's a his name is LJ Smith. He's a second-year pro out of Rutgers. Later, yeah. All right, trade will be official in 3, 2, 1. Trade has been accepted. That leaves the...
Power
All right, we're good. That means you'll have to re-sign Chad Lewis next year, or they both go, and then you'd be no tight endless. All right, tackles. Would you like to sign an extra defensive tackle, James? As you're kind of thin. Well, you only got 3, but I feel like an extra one could be helpful. Just throwing that out there in case you want to. Or maybe a third inside linebacker, maybe. If not, that's fine. I will move on to the next team as we set up our roster. Or the Eagles have set up their roster. I'll go back to the Eagles if something needs to change. So what's Noel doing, Race fan? That's fine. I was just wondering because if he was here, I was going to have him set up his depth chart. I'm going to set it up for him in the meantime. Yeah, on what James? Signing a defensive tackle? I'm gonna make these based off of like the feel. A new DT, okay. I feel like Duckett would do better than Wayne or than Dunn would. All right, let's sign a defensive tackle then. Probably no one really good, but like just somebody that fills the spot up for depth. Let's look for somebody cheap. Anybody here that catches your eye? Monsanto Pope? What a name. Monsanto. You can pick the player. The best tackler is Josh Williams. The best run coverage is Gilbert Brown, but Terry Johnson's pretty decent as well. or Tim Anderson, I guess. The strongest is Omari Jordan. Fastest is Terry Johnson. Cleveland Pinckney. Good name. Good lord. Delbert Calcetti. If I'm doing anything too fast or too slow, let me know. Jumping, Ellis Swims is the best. Stamina goes to Monsanto Pope. Durability goes to Monsanto Pope. Tim Anderson has also some really good durability. And he's a rookie. I think he's pretty good, actually, for his overall. I'm not sure how good he's going to do in the sim, but I think for what I see here, he looks pretty decent. Pass rush goes to Ellis Swims. Oh, whoops. Wims? Okay. We'll sign it for a year. And then you can always just get rid of him when you feel like it. And then if you want to re-sign him back, you can. And since I did not put any bonus on him, you just cut him free of charge. So, all right. There we go. Everything's set for the Philadelphia Eagles. They're set for the 2004 season. Let's get it. Work done, or T.J. Duckett. He had 11 touchdowns in 2003, almost 800 yards. But Warwick Dunn had 672 yards and 3 TDs. I think T.J. Duckett's the better option. Plus, Duckett's not as fast, but he's got better break tackle and a better secure ball. So that's going to work. We'll leave that as it is. White and Finneran are out, so he's left with 3 receivers. That sucks for him. Crumpler, I'm not going to make any moves without his approval, so I'm just going to set the depth chart. That's all. And if he wants to change it up, I'll let him know. I'm looking at their ratings as Beverly has better pass blocking and run blocking and better aggression. He's not as strong, but I'm not sure how much strength or has anything to interfere with like the run blocking and pass blocking, etc. I could be wrong, but I don't know. I'm going based off like the best ratings they have. Like I feel like I don't know. We'll put Rod Coleman back as starter next week. We'll check injuries again after the week 1 is over. All right, let me look between Newman and Stewart. Tackling goes to Stewart. Pass rush goes to Newman. Coverage goes to Newman. Run coverage goes to Stewart. Strength goes to Stewart. Consistency goes to Newman. And jumping goes to Stewart. I'm not entirely sure. We'll see. We'll stick with Newman for the time being, and then if Noel wants to change it later, I'll ask him and let him know. At right corner, we're starting. For the Hall. I think he'd want to start Hall. I don't know. Scott will start strong safety. And then Hall will start at free safety. Scott and Hall. Special teams. We'll make the fastest guy the kick and punt returner. And that is the roster. I will change it up later and after I ask. All right, we're moving on to the Jaguars. I'll do the same thing for the Jaguars. Update best players as the starters for the time being. Or actually, no, Edwards will be backup left wide receiver. Okay. That's good. That's good. Good. All right. Oh my God, rip to the Jags secondary. I'm really not sure what to do here. I will worry about depth chart for the Jaguars later once I ask Walk Off what he's going to do or what with it. I'll ask him later because that's confusing for me. As that's kind of difficult. I'll leave this part alone for now. All right, OC, you there? It's time to make a roster depth chart upgrade. Oh, yeah, I'm going through the rosters, setting up depth charts for the regular season. I could still do WWE. I would just have to listen to your stream, and I'll type it in the chat. All right. Is this good? Okay. Just let me know when you're about to start, and I will catch it on, or I will join in. Everything at running back is solid. If you have any specific cuts and moves you want to make, I will do it right after we. I will bring all the better players up forward, and then move them around where you feel like it. Do you want to? I don't know. Just let me know what you want to do. I guess I don't know. There's the ratings. Trying to. After Hakeem, there's really not much else. Right wide receiver Rogers, left Williams. That's already set. After that, it's complete shit. Except for Hakeem. Put Alexander at third string? Okay. Who do you want to be your left tackle? McDougal or, well, I guess it doesn't matter. They're got it. Smith and Fitzsimmons top two. Also, see, since I saw your comment replying to my Jim Carrey thing, he said it yesterday that he was retiring, apparently. So, Jim Carrey retiring. He said it yesterday, apparently. So, it's not a joke. Backups left, McDougal. Oh, backups left. Sorry, I read backups. I understand what you meant. That was probably a typo. It's all good. All right, Joyce is injured. But for now, we got Woody at left guard. And then Laverne can back him up or whatever, and then you can move Fior to right guard if that looks good. Right now, it's obviously just Rayola. Woody at right guard? Okay. Got it. Perfect. If we move on to the defense, I guess if that's fine. If we got to go back, let me know. But for now, we'll move to the defense. Right now, you just have these three defensive ends, Porcher, Hall, and Edwards. I'm assuming you want to make... I think this is fine. Unless we change it. Edwards has better pass rush, but run coverage goes to Hall by a mile. Tackling goes to Hall. Strength Edwards. Coverage Edwards. Not that it matters. Agility Edwards. Jumping Edwards. Oh, battery just died on your phone? Rip. Porcher is your left defensive end. Hall, right defensive end. Rogers is your defensive tackle. We can just do that. Another center? Okay. We'll take care of that after this. And then I will edit it or in the depth chart after it's done. And then we'll move on to the next team. If that all looks fine, then I will move on. But if it doesn't, just let me know. I will move Lewis and to second string and Bailey to starter. And then Lehman will be the other side. Unless you want me to flip it, so. Holmes will be starter for the time being, unless you want me to change it, then I will. Bly, right corner. Fernando Bryant will be the other side. And then, of course, we could change it if we need to. Put Smith at third string corner. At which side? I'm just kidding. He is a third string, I think. Okay. Then he is. For now, Cash could be there, I think. I don't know. Mr. Chris Cash. Sounds like Splish Splash, but Chris Cash. Do you want to start Walker or Green? Walker faster. Green better tackler. Better coverage. Green, got it. Okay. And Brock Marion will be your free safety. If you want to change anything, just let me know. But in the meantime, if everything looks good, then we're moving on. But I'll go back. Swinton is your returner for the time being, as he's probably the faster one of them all, 92 speed. Unless Goodman's an option, because he's got 93 speed. Or yeah, it's one of those two options. Swinton and Goodman. All right, got it. It's those two at kick returner or return specialist. Where did they put him? Oh, they put him back at wherever they had him, so they can't move him to backup, I guess. It's weird. And then Hansen, obviously, kicker, and then Harris, punter. All right, you need another center. But I'll go back and change it if you want me to. But let's look. Sign a backup center. Okay. That leaves you with Carson Dock, 37 overall, 2-year pro center. If that's good, I'll sign him for at least a year or two, or however long you want me to, and then if not, I will trade for one, or we can trade for one. Well, there we go. I'm just trying to see how much that would be. Yes. Or no. I thought he was. It had red around his name. Let me look at injury report real quick. Okay, so he's not injured. Usually when they're injured, it'll have red on their name in the depth chart. So it's just Matt Joyce who's out 2 weeks. Wrong one. Front office. Contracts. I mean, the Packers could use it. Never mind. Lions, Packers, never mind. Not going to do that. The Raiders could use a tight end. The Rams can use a tight end. The Redskins definitely can use a tight end. Yes. Do you want to pick, or do you want me to get another receiver? Like we can do Thrash, or we can do Thrash or Jacobs. Or do you want to just do picks? Okay, that's fine. You can do a third pick or a third round pick, or you can do multiple picks, either a fourth or a fourth next year or a third next year. Okay, then a decent young defensive player works. I mean, you could trade for Deshaun Taylor. Or not Deshaun Taylor, but Sean Taylor. If you want to. And then you could cut Green or something. If that's not an option, then that's fine with me. It's there though. Oh, I didn't even try that. No. You'd have to give up a pick, I guess. So, no. All right, later, James. Have a good day. Enjoy the dinner. You too, James. You have a good night. A DT? All right. Let's look for a DT. It doesn't have to be the Redskins. We can try. Because they only have, like, their best defensive tackle. Yeah, it's that guy, so. Wait, I'm going through different positions. Whoops. Sullivan? Jonathan Sullivan. I should be, yeah. There's a lot of things going on. I'll be in multiple things later. I'll be playing. Oh, Saturday stream. Yeah, then yes, tomorrow. Yeah, but okay. You could take Tubbs from the Seahawks. I'm just kidding. You can go after Tommy Harris. He's a 78 overall rookie. Although rookies next year will be so much better than the rookies in this year, because at least next year's rookies get a chance to progress. Yeah. Is this Sim League Discord that Lowell has in his Discord for the new MLB The Show 22 Sim thing? It just says NBL's NBL MLB Sim League. Is that so? That's for the 2022. Okay. 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 I will look for somebody higher. OC. Sorry, I was talking to Rays fan in the Discord or in the party chat that I'm in. I just. If they don't need me. The best, I think, is those two options: either Jonathan Sullivan from the Saints, or that Tommy Harris dude from the Browns. Harris? Not Browns, Bears. Do you want to take that 5th round pick? Or do you want to take away their 6th? Or do you want to just do the player for player? Fifth? Okay. Trade has been accepted. And we'll edit that in the depth chart now. Okay. Now for the defensive tackle. There we go. Oh, it's portrait, right. 92, 93 then. Nope, 94, nope, 95. 95. All right, are you set, OC? If so, we will move on to the Packers. Okay. We're going to cut Redding. There we go. 52 players. Do you at least want to lower over a 4th string defensive end, or are you solid, like you said? Nah? Okay. Alright. Moving on to the Packers. I will set them up based off, like, just whatever I have set in mind, I guess. Right now. In my Cardinals franchise with the Cardinals in this game I did on the side, Brett Favre ended up going to the Niners. Jesus, Robert Ferguson is injured. We'll have to wait until Ferguson comes back, I guess. Frank's is hurt. Ash, are you there? Where's Ash? All right. I'm gonna have to start him there for now, but if he's injured, oh well. Lennon will have to take over. We'll have to start. I'm gonna start Fuller for him as he's faster, slightly better coverage, not as good tackling, but what's the difference between 62 tackle and 60 tackle? Good lord, it shouldn't be that much. Patriots, same thing. I will set it based off of my own common. I guess I'll base it off common sense. Yeah, I'm setting up the Patriots depth chart. And then, yeah. Yeah. Hold up, asked Jacob Badger, the owner of the Patriots, in this to see if he'd come on and see if he wants to edit his depth chart and or make any signings and stuff or cuts and whatnot. So. I don't know. Bailey's got better pass rush. Hill's got better run coverage. Tackle goes to Hill. Strength is tied. Coverage goes to Bailey, not by much. All right, welcome in, Jacob. I'm just setting up the Patriots depth chart right now. After that is over, we are going to we'll look through the roster and see if there's anybody you want to cut or anybody you want to sign. Hey, what up, Tiger Flame? Welcome to the stream. We're setting up depth charts now. When we get to the Ravens, we'll get to the Ravens soon. I think they're right after this. Right now, I'm setting up depth chart at the defense. All right, here's the offense so far. Brady is your starting quarterback, of course. Here's your starting running backs. Corey Dillon, backed up by Kevin Falk. Fullback is McCrary, 74 overall fullback. And then you got Patrick Pass. Here's your starting left wide receiver, Deion Branch, backed up by Patton and Johnson. Bethel Johnson at that. Tim Brown is starting Troy Brown, wrong Brown. Troy Brown is your starting right wide receiver. Foria will be starting tight end, backed up by Daniel Graham and Ben Watson. Your offensive line is Matt Light, Russ Hochstein, Mr. Dan Coppin, and you got Joe Andruzzi at right guard. And right tackle is not Adrian Clem, but Tom Ashworth. Can you make Watson second? Absolutely. I was thinking about that earlier, but I didn't want to change it up until you said anything. At left defensive end, we have Warren, Hill, and Bailey. Seymour will start at the other end position unless you want him to start here at this end position. He could easily be left end. Or you can, yeah. Right now it's Ty Warren. whatever is backup is really up to you. It's pretty much based on stats. They're the same overall, though. Oh, and for the record, Keith Traylor, your starting defensive tackle, he's out for a few weeks due to injury. So right now it's Vince Wilfork and Klecko. So you'll end up having to sign another defensive tackle or something. Not that it matters because you run a 3-4. So I mean, but if you want to, that's up to you though. All right, for your inside linebackers, I will start Bruschi and Pfeiffer. Ted Johnson's going to back him up. And then Izzo could be the other side. Right outside linebacker, I will set it as Guinness and Colvin. But if you want Vrabel to start, that's fine with me. Because it's your team. So Poole, start at corner. Buckley will also probably start at corner. Or no, he'll be backup actually. Burris is faster, not by much, but Otis is better Smith has better coverage and tackling. I will change it if need be. Ronnie Harrison will start at strong safety. Why is law number 3? He's not. He is your starting left corner. There's two corner positions. There's a left corner and a right corner. And Ty Law is your starting left corner. Wilson will end Scott at free safety. 90 speed for Wilson. He's fast. Although I don't know why Reed is wearing the number 2 for a jersey, but okay then. Your kick returner, if you want it to be, it will be Bethel Johnson. He's got 93 speed. Then obviously Vinatieri is your kicker, and then Miller is your punter, Josh Miller. Not that it matters like the Patriots are ever going to punt. But if everything looks good, then I will move on to the next team. But if you want to cut anybody or sign somebody, let me know. It's Wilson. Eugene Wilson. He's a 2-year pro free safety. But that's how you got it, free safety. And then Gus Scott, who's a rookie. So, yeah. Ain't no Gus Edwards, lol. He's Gus with 2 S's. I don't know, although I've never seen anybody spell their name Gus with 2 S's. Ravens will be next. Tiger Flan, if you have anything in mind, I will show you your team. And then I will edit your depth chart and then stuff like that. At your request, just let me know who you want to start wherever if you're there. Actually, I'll start now, but if you want to, oh, you're good for right now. Okay, moving on to the Ravens. All right, they run a 3-4 defense. They got Kyle Bowler starting at quarterback. They also have Mr. Anthony Wright, I think. Yeah, Anthony Wright. Here's their comparison. I'm sure you'd want to start Bowler. He's got better arm strength. Can't read coverage for shit, though. There's Cordell Stewart backing up both Wright and Bowler. Leadership goes to Bowler. He's got good leadership rating. Let me see if he's available. If he's not, I don't know if he's there. In the meantime, I will edit the rest of the depth chart for him, and then fix it as he likes. So. Yep, he's 6'0". That's what the 6 and the apostrophe means. At least I think that's what I believe so far. Looks like Greg is gonna have to be doing all the work. It's gonna be him and this 49-year-old or not year old 49 overall scrub. Hello, sports. This will have to be it, I guess. Yeah, we can hear you. We'll just leave Brightful there. He's a very Brightful guy, so we'll leave him at kick returner and punt returner. I'll make changes later. Seahawks, I'll set this one up for Parker and make changes as we see fit because yeah. Oh, that's right. I think Bullware it might be the better option. Bullware is a rookie anyway, so he can play his rookie year. It is now time for the Houston Texans to edit their depth chart. Just tell me if you have anything in mind. Let me know. Right now, I will set it up, but then you just tell me what I need to change and what position and all that good stuff. Like, all right. As I said, I'll work on the depth chart. But if you see anything I need to change, just let me know. He is. He's your Andre Johnson will be your starting left wide receiver, and Quincy Morgan will be your starting right wide receiver. You're welcome. Who do you want to start at tight end, Miller or Bruner? Those are the ratings. Anyways, I'm sure it might be Miller, but and I'll leave it there at Miller. But I was just going to give you the chance because they're close in overall. So Bruner has better run blocking and pass blocking, but Miller is better in like receiving and stuff like that. Miller is slightly faster. Still slow, but he's faster than Bruner. Appreciate the 6 likes on the stream. Start Miller. If he starts dropping balls, put Bruner in. Okay. That's your offensive line for now. It's got to. I wouldn't want to do that anyways. No, I'm just kidding. You got a lot of ends. Good lord. I was wondering when that list was going to stop moving. Yeah, no kidding. You want to cut an end or something? Just a thought. Oh, yeah. Right. I forgot. Yeah, the penalty. Foreman and Sharper are your inside linebackers for the time being. Yeah. Right outside linebacker is Babin. Probably. And then Wong on the other side. If that's good, then I'll keep going. Coleman will be your... Yeah, Coleman will start at right corner, backed up by Dunta. And then Glenn will be left corner, also backed up by Dunta. You'd probably have to... I don't know. Seems with injuries thin on corner, but oh well. Brown, obviously the only starting strong safety because he's the only strong safety you have. And then McCree and Earl. Apparently Moses was your kick returner, but he's hurt, so he can't really be that right now. Would you like to start Dunta Robinson as your kick returner? He's got the speed. And then we could put J.J. Moses back at starter if you want him to be after he gets back from healthy. Okay. No? Okay. Anybody you have in mind then? I'm going through all the players that have like fast speed. Pretty much mid-80s. I agree. Gaffney has good speed. So does Thomas. You could probably start Sloan Thomas. Okay. Yeah, exactly. And then obviously Brown. Oh god, kicking field goals is going to be a struggle for y'all. But Stanley is a good punter. He's going to be used a lot, probably. Just my assumption. All right then. If your depth chart is solid, then I will move to the Vikings. Or do you want to make any cuts? $3 years. But you can cut him after the year is over. Or you could cut him now. It doesn't matter, I guess. But there's really no other options. Jeff Chandler has the best accuracy, but his kick power sucks. Sweet. If we're solid, then I'm moving on. Or I'll come back if you have any moves you want to make, roster wise. Oh, right. Robinson's hurt. That's why. Okay. Rip. No, I'm good. I'll make adjustments if needed. Probably will. The loach at some point. Yeah. Damn, the Vikings are effed at tight end. My bad. I'm so happy it's Friday. I'm ask Wesley if he wants to make any moves. In the meantime, let's get back at it. Oh. I didn't realize that. Oops. Alright, the rosters that I can set are set for the time being. Teams that I am not 100% sure on are the Falcons, the Jaguars, the Packers, the Ravens, and the Vikings. I'm gonna wait. I'll be done here soon. But if you guys are watching this, look back at this and look back at the rosters as I was going through your guys' depth charts. And if you need me to make any changes to it, I will always be able to hop back on and change it at any time or make moves for you off screen. Just let me know in the NFL trades and signings chat or the NFL2K5 discussion chat for the league in my Discord. Which, if you're not in my Discord and you want to be, also hit the link to the description below. That's not just for the NFL2K5 users. That's for everybody that's watching. If you guys want to join my Discord, that'd be great. You can keep updated with any streams that I do. And sometimes if other people can post stream links and from their channels and stream links from my Discord as well. So, with that said, I'm going to save this here. And that'll be that. When we sim the first week, I will do it probably, I don't know, next. I'm going to try to do this weekly. Like once a week, I will do a sim and we'll go over it. But for the time being, I think tomorrow, and I don't know, if everybody's satisfied, I will do it tomorrow. But I'm going to wait until everybody is satisfied. Once everybody is satisfied, then we'll do a sim. Because I'm not going to leave somebody behind. Right now, we're going to sim and get off, and I will see you guys in the next one. Peace out. Have a great day.